Court is calling, and probation, this is an application. Court is calling 2025 CR 007286, State versus Amanda Stephanie Ellis. Could I have parties announced?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
And are you Amanda Ellis? All right, counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review with your client? Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Ellis, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Cindy, you need help?
I have a cough drop in there. I'm just.
Okay. Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment? State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with theft of property, $2,500 to $30,000. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering into this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
If the court grants your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication is revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses? Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes.
Ms. Ellis, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, there's a $1,000 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication, and there's to be restitution to the complainant. Did you understand that to be plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense is at the plea?
Yes, sir.
State is at the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, are there any such motions? Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 4 years. There be a TAP evaluation and 200 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State offers State's Exhibit 1 in all attachments.
Okay.
All right, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. Court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. So, again, what is wrong with you? Why are you taking a vehicle that doesn't belong to you? Why are you smoking in marijuana in a vehicle that doesn't belong to you? Why are you painting over her rims a vehicle that doesn't belong to you?
I can't say but I don't have no excuses for anything. I can't. I don't do that and like nothing like that. I know I was going through a lot during that time and that's not the type of person.
Well,
I know I made a mistake. I did.
no, that's not a mistake. You made choices.
Yes. I can.
So if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And you will get drug tested today.
I won't be.
All right. So see, you just told me you're not this person anymore, but here you are standing before me positive.
Marijuana, I smoked it once. I didn't know about people.
Yeah. And you did it in this lady's car. And when she got her car back, it reeked of marijuana and her rims were painted. So you're telling me that I'm really not that person. You are, because you're still doing the same thing other than, as far as I know, because no cases have been presented before me, you're still smoking marijuana and you probably smell like marijuana. And the reason why I allowed you to be here at 10 today instead of at 9 is because your attorney told me you had a child to drop off at school. So you dropping off a child at school smelling like marijuana, and I guarantee you that child's clothes smells like marijuana.
No,
That's not who you are.
no.
All right.
Whatever I do on my own, I don't even bring that to her.
Mm-hmm. So let me break it down a little bit. Let me unpack some luggage. So what you're telling me is you go somewhere else and smoke marijuana.
I do it occasionally.
Well, no.
I don't.
You don't smoke it at your home where she is. So your home does not smell like marijuana at all. And then when you smoke it somewhere else, you take your time wherever you are or go to a hotel, take a bath, do your laundry so that you don't come home smelling like marijuana. That's what you're telling me. Yeah. So see, because let me just tell you, I don't smoke cigarettes, right? Never done drugs, I've never done marijuana, right? But what I can tell you, anybody who comes in, I can smell cigarette smoke on them. You can chew all the spearmint gum you want, then you just smell like spearmint gum and cigarette smoke. I don't drink. Why I don't drink? I just don't think it tastes good. It tastes nasty to me. Anybody who walks up in here and they've had an alcoholic beverages, they can spray their mouth, they can swish some mouthwash. Guess what? I still smell alcohol because I don't do alcohol. I don't do cigarette smoke. My sense of smell is highly elevated. I guarantee you, your child goes to school, other children who don't have parents who don't smell of marijuana, you know what ends up happening? She smells of marijuana. Children are probably teasing her because her mom smells like marijuana. Now, should children be teasing her? No. But hey, parents teach their children what they teach their children. And you're not making it any easier for her. So does anybody know the restitution for this lady's vehicle? Because it seems as though she had to have them do a detail. I don't know about the rims because she spray painted the rims. Why? I don't know. So do we have restitution amount?
Not yet, Your Honor. We reached out on 8/13 and we're pending the follow-up call.
All right. So I found that there was sufficient evidence to find you guilty. I've deferred finding of guilt, but we're recalling this in 30 days. Would you have a restitution amount?
We should, yes, Your Honor.
We're going to recall this in 30 days with the restitution amount. And what I can tell you, based upon my limited knowledge on the cost of rims, because I have scratched a rim before, and based upon this vehicle, you should be prepared to pay at least, or have with you, when you come to court in 30 days, at least $2,500. That's what happens when you steal a vehicle. And detailing, depending on where, if she went to go get it detailed, depending on where she went to get it detailed, you're looking at a minimum of $850. This is just based upon my experience. Ms. Ferguson, can I have a 30-day reset for restitution? All right, we're coming back on September 22nd. And between now and then, you need to come back here negative. You understand? All right, once you sign the reset form, you will be excused. And counsel, if they have a witness for restitution, the complainant, if she can only appear by Zoom, are you okay with her appearing by Zoom?
Yes.
All right, so if your witness needs to appear by Zoom, she can appear by Zoom,
Yes,
but please have documentation.
Yes, Your Honor.
All
Thank
right,
you.
thank you. Thank you.